What is the Show Me teaching strategy? It's a strategy teachers use when they want to quickly assess students' comprehension of the current lesson. Why use the Show Me strategy? A formative assessment technique allows the teacher to monitor students' learning. It's a brief activity, typically taking 5 minutes, in which students are asked to demonstrate their knowledge or understanding of the content. This approach aids the teacher in identifying each student's level of understanding, which will inform the teacher of next steps to take within the lesson. How do you use Show Me in the classroom? This is an on-the-spot check for understanding technique. As you plan your lesson, identify pausing points where students could show you what they have learned. Some examples include solving a math problem where students must show their work/thinking, or reviewing vocabulary where students have to identify either the word or write their own definition. Have students write their responses on mini whiteboards. After providing enough time for students to write their responses, say, "Show me." Students will show you their responses. This is the time for you to take note of the responses you see, clarify any misconceptions, and determine the next step in your lesson. Responses may let you know it is okay to continue, or you may need to slow down. When are good times to use Show Me? This strategy is effective when you want students to show you particular procedures, when you want them to describe their reasoning, to demonstrate how they solved a problem, or when you want to extend the focus of a lesson or provide some additional challenge to your students. Here are some tips for using Show Me. 1. Know and understand the standards you are teaching. Anticipate the types of responses you are expecting. 2. Organize your classrooms so students are able to assess Show Me materials quickly and easily. 3. Monitor students as they work and provide feedback or ask students to extend their thinking. 4. Use student examples to guide the lesson. If a student used an innovative technique to solve a problem, you'll want to share that with the class. 5. Use Show Me to challenge students. If you have early finishers, ask them to extend their learning beyond the initial focus of the lesson. 6. Use Show Me when working with a small group of students who may be struggling with a concept. 7. Use the data collected to identify misconceptions or gaps and to plan for the next day's lesson. To summarize, the Show Me strategy is a way for teachers to quickly collect data and determine if students are grasping the concept. It allows for students to actively engage in the lesson while you monitor their progress and plan for the next day's lesson.